There's a kind of story that almost everyone has, but not everyone knows how to tell it. The kind where nothing bad happened, but nothing right really happened either. Today's story is not my story. It's a story that a friend told me. I am sharing it with permission, of course. And when she told it to me, I realized that a lot of people are living in this exact situation and they don't even know how to name it yet. This is We Almost. And this is the story of how my friend almost ended up with someone, not because she loved him, but because she was lonely. My friend was in a quiet season of her life. She wasn't heartbroken. She was just quiet. Her life wasn't chaotic. It just felt like everything was happening to everyone except her. All her friends were busy. Her nights felt too long. And it was just her and her phone. And come on, we're all on our phones. But is there really anybody on the other side? And that's when she met him. He wasn't perfect. But he wasn't terrible either. He was just available. And they got to talking. They talked a lot. Late night calls, voice notes. Have you eaten? Are you awake? What are you doing? Messages that weren't really romantic, but felt necessary. At some point, the conversation shifted. Not intentionally, not dramatically. She just caught herself telling him things that she would usually keep to herself. And he was there, showing up, always comforting. And comfort is very dangerous when you're lonely. She even started thinking, maybe this could work. Not because her heart was racing, but because the silence finally wasn't there. They thought about it, gaslighting themselves. Maybe this is what connection actually looks like. Almost tried to label it even. And this is where what she said actually stuck with me and made me realize that, was it really love? I don't think so. And she said, every time I imagined us together, I didn't feel excited. I felt relieved. Relief isn't love. Relief is that feeling where you think about it and you're like, thank God I'm not alone. That's not love. And she thought about it. And she knew it wasn't right. She decided to let it go. Nobody was the villain. She just decided to choose loneliness over the wrong connection because she knew she was choosing noise all this while over silence. Everybody went their separate ways and it hurt. The kind of hurt that comes from honesty. The kind that you know that I know it's the right thing, but it's just a needle piercing your heart a little bit. I'm sharing this story because there are a lot of people who are in the same situation and they don't even know what they're feeling. They know it's not right, but they don't want to pick silence. But I know there's someone listening right now, and I want you to know that choosing yourself doesn't always feel powerful. Sometimes it feels really quiet. This is We Almost. We share stories that almost happened and why it didn't work out. If this story sounded like you're not broken, you're just human. Lots of love. See you in the next episode.